Hey, what's happening, One Pride Nation? What's up, Detroit, man? What's happening? Oh, man. Hope y'all having a great Monday today. If you a Lions fan, it's a good Monday today, baby. We got a Monday night game against the Green Bay Slackers tonight. We're going to try to go out and pull out that W tonight, man. We got a lot of haters online, a lot of news articles on hating online. Everybody picking the Packers to win a nice matchup. And, man, I'm coming here to tell you today, bro, we going to get that dub tonight. Easy dub. I ain't going to say it's an easy dub, man, because it's going to be a hard-fought game, man. It should be. You got two teams in the same division fighting for the top. You got the Packers. You got Aaron Rodgers. He coming back. Everybody say he coming back on a little comeback tour to reclaim the North because he been down for a little while. He got the new running back to actually give him a decent more running game now. And the tight end he got, man, he's making things work out there with Adams. And everybody's saying, hey, they the favorite. Detroit just really doing what Detroit do. Win a little bit in the beginning and then fall off at the end. The good teams they probably should beat. Which is one of them. Tonight is one of them nights, for real. If they do end up losing, which I don't see. Them supposed to be beating the team that everybody thinks that they should beat, but they not going to beat because they the Lions. But tonight, bro, there's a couple good things going on, man. I think Matthew Stafford going to have a real good game tonight. He done had a week off with his bye week. Done had a chance to watch everybody play yesterday, sit back, chill with Kelly and them and the babies, know what I mean, and check out the competition while he ain't got to play for Sunday, get that extra day rest, know what I'm saying. I think he really gonna come through tonight and really take advantage of a lot of stuff, man. There's a couple matchups I can't wait to see, man. And the main one is Matthew Stafford against the Green Bay Packers defense. I don't think that tonight Matthew Stafford is really gonna blow the ball out and all that stuff. But I think tonight Matthew Stafford can have a good quarterback percent, a good percentage. I think a good maybe 25 for 36 or something like that around those areas, man. A little bit higher than 50% complete most of the pass. I think him and Kenny Galladay will have a good night tonight. Which everybody know what Kenny Galladay do when he played Green Bay. He show out a little bit. I think Marvin Jones gonna come in for a couple receptions at key times when they need it. A couple third downs, I think they're gonna go to Marvin and Danny if Danny is out there and available to play. Because I think Danny Amendola, his quickness as a slot receiver, kind of what we were missing without Golden Tate, man. Against Green Bay, I think he can really eat. And just like I said yesterday in my other video yesterday, I think that TJ Hockenson and Jesse James tonight could really have a chance to really beat up on them Green Bay linebackers, man. I really think that the point of attack they can win, especially Jesse James. I think Jesse James can come off chip block, you know what I'm saying, release routes and stuff like that, and really get open and find good space. Because I don't really think, I got confidence in the Packers defense. I ain't just calling them slouches and stuff like that. You know, I call them the slackers, man. But I think Green Bay's defense is good and all. But I just think Detroit tonight will have a little bit more success on some of the underneath routes, getting extra yardage after the plays and stuff like that. And that's going to be little tidbits of the reason why they might win the game tonight. I've been watching some film on on Green Bay's defense, man. And the way they cover certain teams and schematically go at them, I've just been observing how the tight ends might can fare in certain coverages. And I think tonight, Monday night game, everybody gonna have a whole bunch of jitters about them and stuff like that. And a lot of them players for Green Bay might get caught up in a little bit of the hype a little early. And hopefully Matthew Stafford can take advantage. And oh yeah, one of the other key points I was thinking about is Carry-On. Carry-On had a good game last week, or the other week against Kansas City. Finally got a buck game. And I think he's going to really try to follow that up. And against Green Bay's defensive line, I think it can happen, man. I think Mike Daniels, he's not going to play, but I know, Mike Daniels was giving them some tidbits, some information, some little cheat codes or whatever that he know about the Green Bay defense and offense a little bit. So that's a little bit of an advantage right there. But I think at the point of attack, man, they really going to get it. And I want to see something out of Ty Johnson tonight, man. We ain't seen him in a couple games. He had a couple little spurts where he ran real well. And then he kind of got a couple touches in one game and didn't do nothing. So I guess they pulled him just to try to get carry on some more touches. But together, I think tonight they could showcase some real nice talent, man. Because coming out the backfield, catching the ball, that's what I think. I seen Green Bay give up a couple plays like that, and I think if given the right field position and situation awareness, and they pull it out at the right time, man, one of them wheel routes out the backfield will be a great play tonight to run around the 30 and 40-yard line for Detroit, and I think they'll break big for that. Be on the lookout for that. Watch. When they get around about the 30 and the 40, man, into the other team's field range, like more than field goal range, watch how they gonna really take advantage of the fact that Green Bay tonight is why they're going to try to play a little bit too aggressive at times. And that over-aggressiveness is really going to come back to hurt him. I think Matthew Stafford is going to really come with it on his mind. He's really going to pick all that stuff up. And when they come on them extra man blitzes like they like to do, he's going to really just dump it over the top and he's going to kill them with it. Watch. Defensive-wise, I'm worried a little bit tonight. Because you got Aaron Rodgers, man. Anytime you got defense going against a quarterback and Aaron Rodgers' caliber, man, you got to worry about that. Aaron Rodgers might come with it on his mind tonight, but hopefully we have a healthy defense tonight, injury-free defense tonight. I hope Jared Davis has a good game on his second game back, coming back from that ankle injury. I think he pumped, ready to go, and ready to grow like a plant, as he told us in the interview. But I really feel like the defense tonight, they should stand up. It's the first division game. Everybody's saying you good, the people that love you, but the people that don't like you ain't ready to give you no credit. And then you ain't even got 100% of your start lineup never in the game because Deshaun Hand ain't playing tonight. So that's another key piece we would like to see. Mike Daniels ain't playing tonight. The awkward guy, the rookie cornerback, he ain't playing tonight. Still up in the air. I ain't seen the injury reports on Quandre Diggs or Darius Slade. Cause you know how they been battling them hamstring injuries. So ain't no telling with that. But that extra week, that week off really could have done a lot as far as like the process of rehabbing and all that and getting better. So hopefully they be able to give it a go tonight, man, and give us a little bit more of a chance on defense. But even if one or both can't go, I don't really see them having too many problems out of Aaron. If Matt Patricia been sitting up there and he been cooking up a scheme to stop these Green Bay Packers and stop Aaron Rodgers, man, I think no matter who he put out there today, it's going to be a success. Because that's one of the main things I've been thinking about lately, man. This second year for Matt Patricia has really been big, and ain't nobody really paying attention to it or saying nothing about it because, yeah, you want to give Matthew Stafford the credit. You want to give the defense the credit. They got snacks and Trey Flowers and all of this. But the second year buy-in for Detroit is real. It's very real. And a lot of Detroit Lions fans and people, analysts and stuff like that, we got to get used to what's coming. Like that Bleacher Report video, it was just the first one of a many things that's going to come out about the Lions, about their history, about Matthew Stafford, about one of the players and their careers. It's what happens when you're a good football team. Articles like that come out. Videos like that come out. People make stuff all the time. But when you good and you backing it up, it's worth it. It's funny. You can laugh at it. But the Detroit Lions, a lot of them ain't ready for that yet because they don't know no better. they so used to just the Lions, and I guess they not paying attention to the overall football. But when you really winning, hey, that just will come with the territory, man. They gonna talk about it. They gonna say this and they gonna say that until you prove it wrong. And this year is a proven wrong season for Matthew Stafford. You take that Bleacher Report video, you play it, man. You play it 1,000,000 times before the game. Oh, they say you ain't nothing but stats? Put up some stats tonight on national TV. Shred the Packers defense. Show the Packers that they ain't beat nobody when they played Dallas. Which they didn't, because everybody can see. Because how Dallas lost to the Jets yesterday, boy. But they were supposed to be worried about it. But this second year under Matt Patricia is so big. Everybody was saying fire him after last year. Get rid of him after last year. I ain't heard that yet this year. What that say? Let him go. If you start like this, let him go. I'm telling you right now. Even though I know they're not going to lose out the rest of this year. It's impossible with the way they've been playing. They have a good team and have a solid foundation. I'm saying this. I want Matt Patricia back for at least 2 more years. Because what he's setting up has a chance to be a great thing. And I looked at a video about LaDainian Tomlinson, and when he was talking about when they let go Drew Brees and they brought in Phillip Rivers, how it totally disjointed the locker room. Because a lot of players, they had set their careers in there. They was ready to make runs. But you start doing all this stuff, moving the quarterback, it messes up the camaraderie in the locker room. It breaks people apart. Then they got to temper things down when they feel like they were on a playoff run, a Super Bowl run, to contend with the Patriots back then. He bottled all that down just because they got rid of Drew Brees. And it'll be the same thing when they get rid of Matt Patricia now, because you already did it one time when we let go of Jim Caldwell. They felt like we were so close, we were inching toward it, and they were upset about that. And that's why last year nobody bought in. But last year he made them believe in him. This second year, he's showing them this is what can happen when you just follow the game plan. When you try to play mistake-free football, when you do your best to be the best player, just do your job, man. Do your job. And everything else will fall into place. And all that, man, it's all the Patriots, man. It ain't just the Patriots, bro. It's football. You do your job, usually 9 times out of 10, you'll come out on top. And that's what the Lions are witnessing. And they've had the lucky and unlucky circumstance of not coming out on top, even when they play right. And I hate it just as well as any other Lions fan, but losses like that are losses great teams need in the beginning to build. We needed to lose against the Kansas City Chiefs. Even though I want us to win, I feel like we deserve to win, we needed to lose against the Kansas City Chiefs. No way about it. That is going to build us for better days. We're going to remember that loss. It left a bitter taste in their mouth. And that's what's going to, and that taste right there is, hey, we need a new taste tonight. And they going to taste up on some cheese tonight. And get that nasty taste up off that palate. But, man, that's all the time I got for y'all today, man. I'm rounding up on the 15-minute mark almost. I got to cut this a little short. But, man, if you like today's video, or today's rant or ramble or whatever you want to call it today, man, feel free, man, as always, like, share, and subscribe to your boy, man. And while you're at it, go on Twitter and follow me on Twitter at SipTroy11, man. I'll be there all day today. I'm just going in to work real quick, man. Get these hours in and get this checkup. But, man, in the meantime, between time, man, One Pride Nation, man, y'all stay good, man. Detroit, man, we're going to go ahead and get this dub tonight over the Pack. And we're just going to do big things tonight, man. All y'all be safe, man. All the time, be safe. Practice drinking lots of water today, man. It just be good to people, man. Detroit, we're going to get this dub tonight, man.